Welcome back to Minecraft Seniors. This is part 5, where we pillage the village a little bit and get ready for going into the nether. Our original hut has become a bit too cramped. We need to do two things. One is create a room for an enchanting table, and the other another room for the nether portal. So I'll go ahead and chip those out. We're making space for an enchanting table. An enchanting table needs some space around it where you put libraries and compilations of books to make it more powerful. Here I'm just cleaning up a little bit because I'm going to be mining a lot of stone, and I will probably need some of that stone as I do some bridging in the nether. So here is the space. It looks about right. Maybe a little bit more. Then I'll create a room around the nether portal so this nasty stuff can't get back from the nether through the portal and into my hut. Okay, one more row here. And we start building the room for the nether portal. The nether portal is 5 high and 4 wide. So in addition to making the room here, we will need to create a space above. Now that we're done with some remodeling, I want to find out what it takes to make an enchanting table. And what I need are 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book. So I'm missing the book. So my thought is maybe let's go over to the village and see if there's a librarian there, and maybe I can steal a book. So I head that direction. It's almost dawn, and I find a creeper right at my front door, and he blows up. Luckily he doesn't blow up my hut, just makes a big gaping hole in front of it, which I have to clean up now. We'll speed up a little bit as we fast forward through the village. I'm just going to eat a little bit and check all these out. Nobody in there. This one has some emeralds that are worth getting, and some potato, and a cow skin. I think that's a mason's place. Nobody here, but there is hay, which, fun fact, hay can be made into wheat, and wheat into bread. So this is worth getting, kind of a concentrated food source. The big stone buildings are churches, so there's a cleric in one of them at least. And just poking around. Try to get into the church, which is flooded at least, part of it. And you can trade with the villagers, so the cleric, you can trade dead flesh for stuff. I decide to lock the cleric in by putting a block in front of the church door. I'll really do this for their own protection, because mobs will come in and get them. And I need these villagers a little bit later on in the game. In particular, I need the librarian who can provide enchanting books with the right incentive. But typically I do that a little bit later. I did find a bundle here, which is a very useful little thing. Takes me a minute to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I finally get it put, but it's all full. And okay, there's the formula. Now I can put small things and free up space in the inventory by sticking them in this bundle. It's very handy. The big white guy is an iron golem. He's supposed to protect the villagers. Here I get a bunch of potatoes and some bread. Just general food usefulness. Continuing to move around the village. A little fast. Sped this up to 3 times. Not too much going on here. Just keep looking around for things of value. Nothing up the top of the church. I want to kind of wait until evening so that some of the villagers will go to bed, and then I'll lock them away for their own good. And I've got a couple of them blocked off. The golem will patrol at night, but mobs can still get in this village and take out villagers. So I waited till it's almost dark, which is a bit dangerous. But I'll need to get back to my hut, which I put deliberately not very close to the village because I tend to attract mobs. And that's it for Minecraft Seniors Part 5. Next time we'll go into the nether and search for the nether fortress.